Welcome to my sacred space. This is where I am when I'm not at this Orisha Gardens. I'm standing with my Elation staff with Nana Bukan, and I keep this at the entry for protection. I have a special Eshu carving here with cowrie shell vest. I keep a lot of the stone beads that I work with, that I create. I love having all the stones around me. And I love having all my herbs. Some of them I've grown myself, some of them I brought in from Nigeria. And I keep making different potions for people, for different remedies. I just love to have the energy of them in my space. Of course, I have my Os sign here, always hanging over my head, keeping me, in tune with everything, and bringing protection, because I do open up a lot of things in this room with reading people. And I have, the porcupine quills in here and old African bells. I also work with a lot of the bronze. I love the lost wax bronze figures. I keep those around me all the time. As Ogun, metal is very important to have around me. I love importing other artisans' work as well, and I have these available to the people that come. These are carved in Nigeria, and we bring them in. And then, of course, my sacred living art piece, Nana Bukan. I make many pieces for people, and this was something that I had a very special experience with. It was like Geppetto making Pinocchio, and Nana walks with me and guides me and gives me lots of strength to be able to do the work that I'm doing. And then many times I'm making spiritual tools for other people, especially small things that they can take along with them and keep in their possession. This happens to be an Eshu ancestor locket, and I use a lot of stone beads and different types of amulets to incorporate. This happens to be a prayer bead to the mothers. I love making protection pieces for people so they can feel really good and shield from a lot of stuff that's going on out there. This is a shigiri necklace, and this one is the Ajay. I get very involved in the beadwork. I love creating. I also created a manual about how to Ifa, and this is it here. This has the daily, the weekly, the monthly, what you can do on your own as a non-initiate, and as initiates they use this as well. This has a breakdown of every single Orisha in it. This took a long time to really organize, but I'm really proud to give this to people to be able to operate in their own way. I was featured in a special book here with all the Iyanifas. There's 16 of us featured, and a very big honor. I really appreciate that. Of course, I have the books that I always refer to that my husband wrote, and I have my special mentor, Suzanne Wenger, who created this. Well, she actually renovated the gardens in Nigeria, in Oshogbo, and she's very famous, internationally known as the woman that really changed the direction of those original gardens of Ifa. And we were honored by Dr. Robin Pointer in this book, Africa and the State of Florida. This is 500 years of study of the journey of the first African that arrived in the state. And of course, the state of Florida, as we know, through the different tectonic shifts, moved from the African continent over to the American continent, and we have the ashe of the earth from there. And Dr. Robin Pointer has tracked us for maybe 2 decades now, and with that information, he has written a whole chapter about our work and how we brought Ifa, keeping the heart of it, into the 21st century, and how we use the sacred gardens to be the teacher and give people the experience of the Orisha. So I welcome you to share this part of my life here, and look forward to doing more. Ashe.